Today I'm going to talk about how Java changed the world by being a cross-platform language and the interesting facts behind this. In a bit, guys. Hey everyone, I'm SATYAM, the programming guy, bringing you the best tips and courses to help you become the programmer of your dreams. Now, this is the first video in the course of Java that is going on this channel, and it is going to be the best course of Java online for free, guys. So please subscribe if you want to learn more. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how Java changed the world by being a cross-platform language and how it actually solved two major problems of that time with one single solution. Also, we are going to look into the facts, the interesting facts behind this process actually. So let's get started, guys. So in 1990, there was a problem of portability for consumer electronics. Now, consumer electronics like toaster, ovens, and these kind of things, which was actually starting to involve computers in them for better stuff, for convenience actually. Now, the problem was that when a person actually makes a program, they will have to compile it for different architectures, for different platforms, for different toasters actually. So the problem was that compiler was really expensive to make for a specific target, it was expensive and it was just not practical to make a C++ compiler for like every single architecture because there was a lot of them. So now there was a need for a language which is architecture neutral. That means the code written once can be run on any kind of architecture, on any kind of CPU, on any kind of program or OS actually. And to counter this problem, the Sun Microsystem company actually launched Oak language in 1991. Now this language actually changed a lot of things. Since it was cross-platform, it actually made a lot of things really easier to do. However, guys, at the same time, internet was developing at really fast speed. At the time of 1990s, it was nothing more than a cyberspace to exchange files. However, by the 1995, it was getting started to develop more and more. So this is where the portability issues actually came back into action again. Since internet is something which actually used by different types of architectures, different types of CPU, different types of operating systems. So there need to be one single language which can actually deal with all those things. We need to make programs into a language which can actually run those programs on different platforms. We don't want to create multiple files for the same program. That will be really annoying, and of course that will be expensive also. So this is where the Java came into existence. Sun Microsystems at 1995 changed the Oak language into Java language for internet-based stuff. And with Java came new problems also, guys. Since portability problem actually solved. Since Java is a cross-platform language, and I'm going to tell you guys how it actually works as cross-platform language. What makes it cross-platform language later. But right now I'm actually telling you the problems, that it caused and that it solved. So after implementing Java, there was new problem. The Java was cross-platform language. Fine. However, portability solved. Now security is the reason. Security is the new issue actually. Because with Java came the Java applets. Now Java applets are actually small programs which run on client-side computer, that is on your computers, on the consumer's computer in the browser. Now these are actually self-executing programs. That means if you click on the link of an applet, it will download automatically and it will start running. And if it is some sort of virus, if it is some sort of Trojan horse, then all of your details like bank account details, all of your passwords will be stolen. This is really a major security threat. So in order to counter this problem, there was a really elegant solution, guys. The portability and security problems were actually solved with the help of one single solution, and that was really awesome. At that time, it was like a bomb exploded on every program's head actually, and that's why it is still so much popular in 2019 also. Now let's talk about how actually Java solved two problems with one solution in 1990s. What makes it a cross-platform language and how it actually works in general. So guys, the compiler of Java, that is a program which converts your written code into machine code, does not provide an executable. That is, you can't click on that file and run it on a system directly. It provides a file which is actually a byte code, byte code. Now it is a dot class file, that is like .exe, it is a dot class file. However, .exe can run on a Microsoft computer easily. However, dot class file cannot run on anywhere. So this dot class file is a byte code, is actually the output of Java compiler. Now this file, this byte code, that is the dot class file, is actually run with the help of JVM, Java Virtual Machine. Now what is Java Virtual Machine? Well, it is not a machine that you can touch. It is actually a program that reads byte code, converts it into an executable and starts running it on a system. Now this is where the magic of byte code happens, guys. Byte code run by Java Virtual Machine for a specific platform. Now if we can provide a Java Virtual Machine, that is JVM, for every platform, we will be able to run one single program into different platforms without having multiple copies of the same program for different platforms, right? And this is what makes it so portable. That means you don't have to create multiple files of the same program. You will have to create one single program, put it on your pen drive, and start going anywhere. Okay, you can actually start that program in Mac OS and Windows and Linux also, as long as you have Java virtual machine for that specific platform. And that is the reason, guys, we call it portable. Okay, we call it cross platform, because we don't have to write specific code for specific platforms. Okay, we just have to write one single code. It will convert into bytecode, that is a dot class file, and this dot class file cannot be run by any computer. Okay, it will be run by Java virtual machine, and that Java virtual machine start that program. So this is what actually makes Java a language that does not depend on a platform. Okay, you can make code once, start running it on any computer, as long as that computer is actually having a Java virtual machine for that specific platform. Okay, and this actually makes a lot of things so easier and cheap also, guys. Making a compiler for a specific platform is really hard and expensive also. However, with the help of Java virtual machine and with the help of Java, it was solved. Actually, this problem was solved. Okay, so guys, portability issue is resolved. Now it's time for security issue of internet. Now, since Java applet was able to run on its own without the user's permission, it was really harmful because it can actually steal data, passwords, and bank account details. So this is where the JVM comes into play again. Okay, guys. Now Java applet's bytecode will actually run into JVM, right? So JVM is in control whether that program can harm your computer or not. So JVM is the one who is controlling that program. Okay, it is like running a program inside a sealed box. Okay. Since the box is actually sealed, the program will not be able to go anywhere outside that box. Okay, it will start running inside the box, that is inside the JVM, and it will not be able to harm anything else. Okay, and this is the reason, guys, why we call it a secure language also, along with a portable one or cross-platform one. The JVM is in control, and Java program will not be able to harm anything else other than JVM. Okay, at the end of the day, and the ability to run a program without having the fear of destroying your own computer or having your data stolen actually changed the internet a lot. Okay, and that is the reason you can actually see the internet today in 2019. This was this big. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you about the relationship between C languages with Java. So Java actually takes its syntax from C and its object-oriented programming model from C++. So as you can see, guys, that Java is closely related to C languages. But guys, not everything is included in Java from those languages. Okay, for example, pointers are not included in Java. And the reason behind it is really big. It is because pointers are actually dangerous to contain in a language like Java, which is cross-platform, which is for internet. And I'm not gonna go deep into why pointers were not included. I'll just provide a link somewhere here, a card, or there will be a link in the description also, guys. But pointers were actually proving to be dangerous in a language like Java. That's why they were actually removed completely. So you can actually see that video if you want. So guys, with this and the first video of the Java tutorial series in this channel. Now in the next video, I'm going to talk about the object-oriented programming paradigm of Java. Now there will be three things that I'll be talking about, that is polymorphism, encapsulation, and inheritance. Okay, and these are really important in Java. Okay, you have to understand these things in order to proceed further in Java. Okay, if you don't understand these things, then you will not be able to understand a lot of things like classes, interfaces, and multiple inheritance, which is not part of the Java, and why it is not a part of Java. So you will have to learn polymorphism and encapsulation and inheritance also. So if this video was actually able to provide you any value, guys, then please like and share the video, and please subscribe to the channel if you want to continue with the series. I'm gonna upload videos on every topic of Java, and by the end of this tutorial series, we will be actually having a game and a free program. So stay tuned, guys. Until the next video, keep programming.